Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tristan Tamez.
And I'm April Bourgeon. People on the opposite ends of the political spectrum agree on one thing today. They're glad there was no violence at a lecture last night here on the NMSU campus. Right-wing provocateur Matt Walsh brought his brand of discourse, and there were plenty of people there to disagree with him. Natalia Fernandez reports.
Security guards checked purses. Everyone walked through metal detectors because it wasn't your typical college lecture. Controversial right-wing commentator Matt Walsh was on campus to give what he called a pro-women, pro-life lecture. But what he talked about was his belief that there's no such thing as a trans person, that each person is either male or female.
You are a victim. You are. Just not in the way that you think. You are a victim of transgenderism. You have fallen prey to this ideology.
And many there agreed with him. He also promotes bans on medical transitions.
Trans ideology is self-destructive at its core.
Even though it looked like a party inside the conference, the actual party was outside.
You're worthy because you're standing here.
Members of the LGBTQ student organization and Students for Reproductive Rights made their protest a party. And people leaving the lecture had to walk through them.
I got a push notification that this was happening here, and I just felt like I had to come drive down.
Samantha, a trans woman, traveled from Albuquerque to Las Cruces.
And I want to show up and represent a happy, successful, responsible, well-liked transgender woman living here in New Mexico, and sort of contradict that narrative that I know that he likes to portray.
This is unjust, this is unright, this is un-American. That's why I'm here.
A group called Young Americans for Freedom brought Walsh to campus.
Came to the stage.
The group president accuses others of being intolerant.
Our flyers were being taken down within 30 minutes. We had chalked outside of Corbett just information about the event. It was being wiped off overnight, sometimes within a matter of hours. It just goes to show who's the tolerant ones on campus. We do not mess with their chalk, we do not mess with their flyers, but ours are taken down within 30 minutes or so.
But Walsh's opponents say there's no way to tolerate his ideas.
A university campus should support and promote inclusivity, and I'm not sure that bringing someone to campus who is giving a hate speech essentially on a marginalized group promotes inclusivity.
One protester says Walsh wants to limit the rights of people he disagrees with and says everyone has a right to be happy.
Well, just love each other, man.
Natalia Fernandez, News 22.
Walsh has branded himself Transphobe of the Year in his Twitter bio and claims that his group are guerrilla fighters in the culture war. We will have updates on this story as we get more information.
Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.